Hello, my name is Nicole Gardner. You can reach me at 774-269-8614. My email address is Nikki, Nikki, period, Gardner, 452@gmail.com. All this information and my website is available on my resume as well. My heart, my life, my love is his alone. But if the truth be known, my hero must stand on a box in our love scenes, and God, does he act like a lox in our love scenes. Oh, Nelson, what you're putting me through. His love-making cast such a pall, it's hard not to sleep through it all. His vocal cords carry insurance by Lloyd's, and so might I add, should his adenoids the lights wilt his hairdo on camera he'll primp, and quite frankly, his hair isn't all that goes limp. Darling Nelson, how incredibly boring. That's not singing, it's snoring. What you're putting me through. I'm all right, Mrs. Canahan. Really, I'm all right. I'm not in any type of danger. No danger of any kind. I'm not in trouble. I'm not harmed. I am perfectly safe. I'm not going to open this door because there's no need. And another reason is I'm with a lover. Mrs. Canahan, I'm with a lover, a beautiful man who makes my life worth living, who gives my existence meaning. And the thing is, Mrs. Canahan, you see, we are without clothing. That's the thing. We are oiled and scented and pomaded and fresh from the acts of love. And if I were to open this door, it would be a betrayal for us and an embarrassment for you, and we would feel judged. Oh, and the spell would be broken. Because being the woman that has lived your life, you know more than anyone that these things are sensitive. So if I were to let you in and make sure you were satisfied with my condition, by the time you returned to my room, Mrs. Canahan, my lover, spell broken, would have dressed and kissed me quite impersonally and closed the door behind him with the faintest click, Mrs. Canahan, and I would be alone. At a time when being alone feels very worrisome. Because other things that bring my life meaning, they seem to be harder and harder to come by. Don't you think, Mrs. Canahan? So I'm not going to open the door because I don't want to be alone, Mrs. Canahan. I really don't. Mrs. Canahan?